All right, guys, back again. Aquaponics garden. We got water bubbling through there. The water comes up, goes through the bird bath. The birds freaking love it. We got Alligator Island. It's my island. These are some cattail plants. They grow quite big, and they convert the poop from the birds and the fish into nitrogen. So this water is like perfect for growing plants. And we come over. It's this garden. This is what I came to show you. Just planting some seed potatoes today. And normally I just use like a little shovel like that. Like that's what I did for a lot of the stuff I put in today, like these right here. But and I got some pepper plants in there. Well, this is what I got. And if you want to make one, it's a pretty cool hack. You just take one of those, it's an anchor for holding your dog leash in the ground. You buy one of those that looks like this, that screws in. And anyway, you cut the end off and you just attach it to your drill. You got yourself a really nice hole digger. As you can see, I've used this one for many years. The steel's even starting to show signs of wear. But yeah, you just come on down and sure, you've seen the infomercials. They make these products, but that's the gist of it. I'm gonna retighten that, drill some holes, and then I'll be back with you to show you the result and another hack. Show you that once more. Plant them seed potatoes. So yeah, it works that fast for planting seed potatoes and other things. So another good use of a tool like this is, I haven't weeded for a while, but I have to go between my plants, but you can just rototill with this as well. Just go in a little bit. Works so good. Come on between. Get the weeds out. That's a weed, so we killed that one. Oh, I killed the plant I think I was trying to preserve, but that happens. Okay, that's okay. Something new there. I do have this old rototiller here from the 70s. It works really good, but I much prefer nowadays using just this Black & Decker string trimmer. These 20-volt string trimmers are the best because they have the auto unwind, so you don't have to think around. It just automatically puts the string out. Makes the job 10 times easier. It's cheap too. You don't need special reels. And I just stick that thing right in the dirt and it just grinds it up. Works really good. This works good too. This thing will run. It's actually insane how high of RPMs that little flat top will hit. And it runs great, but I just don't need it. So it's more of a garden decoration these days, but just for something this small, you don't need a whole ass rototiller. It's a weed whacker. And that works out good. Here, while I'm talking, let me just show you how this little garden works. So the pond is the basis. You got all kinds of goldfish, and they can come up inside this aquarium because it's flipped upside down and suspended by blocks underwater. And then I suck the air out with a little vacuum pump periodically, and that keeps this full of water and gives them a little place to hang out, and it's backlit, so it brings all the insects to the yard, if you will. Get all the insects brought to the yard, and then you can see all this bird poop up on this fence. That's from the birds waiting their turn to take baths, both on top of here, which is constantly moving, flowing water. There's no stagnant water in this. You got 30 watts of air bubblage, and you got a 10-watt pump that runs all of it. And that runs all the pumping of water. You got 2 outlets. You actually need to clean that soon. You usually have more flow than this. It's just getting clogged up. So anyway, and then the overflow somewhat falls into this little Dutch boy holding the basket. And that's right over the edge. So that stays full of moving, albeit slowly, water. And the whole point of this is the plant's converting nitrogen. I'll be back. So we'll hit this with the weed whacker real quick. I'll show you a before right now, and then after, what we can achieve in just a minute. So we weed whacked it all up. Got it all cleaned up back here, just with the weed whacker, cut down everything. Redid the borders there. Now we're gonna come through with this device, just the till, and fill it up. I'll be back to show it to you. One final video, I want to show you the spoon hack again if you missed it the first time. It's just a spoon, an old watering can that had a broken head. Tied it on, so we'll fill this up with water from the old pond. Alright, and watch what happens. The laminar flow, just kind of nice. You water real quickly without damaging the plants because of the laminar flow. That's 2 gallons. I finished some planting for the day. The border's all done up. The potatoes are all in. Potatoes, and I put some out in the alley. Come back and just show you one more thing. I've got a pump in the bottom of this aquaponics pond. It runs all through this tubing, and there's plants planted in each spot. But the water runs all through this tubing, back around, back up this way, and then it comes out that hose, and then it recirculates back into this pond. So for 15 minutes a day, a big pump at the bottom comes on. And I'd say it probably only about 5% of the water that gets pumped through actually there's holes drilled in each spot, and just a little bit of water comes through under each planting spot. And so that's the whole point of that. And then it kind of does a flood and drain through the center as well. And then if I didn't show you before, this gutter up here, it comes down, and then there's that black hose there in the back. Now that's old vacuum hose, but it has holes drilled periodically. It runs all the way along the back here, and then it goes all the way out, down and in there, and then out into the alley, and then it waters the raspberries out in the alley. Raspberries and grapes grow on this fence, so that's the backdrop. And then the raspberries provide some security along with rose bushes in the alley. So yeah, that's the gist of this tiny little garden.